Making history, the SK1 show. Let's go and have fun. Making history, the SK1 show. Let's go and have fun. Better of the best, everyday news. Bringing it every day, how much is true. It's only season 3, it's nothing new to me. We about to shut down all headlines. Don't ever play the station right here. Kicking it off every day this season 3.
Welcome to the S.k.1 show, season 3, video edition, sponsored by Anchor. What's up, good people? Man, this is a little something different for me, y'all. This is real different. I'm not used to doing my podcast show on video, but y'all get to experience it today. As into another episode that I was getting ready to start. Well, a non-caller called the phone and I went to answer it, and it was nothing but a busy sound. Don't y'all get tired of these random calls coming out of nowhere, ringing your phone, and ain't nothing going on, and you can't get back to them and tell you what you think about what they did, cause there's no answer. Man, they better leave me alone while I'm trying to do my podcast show. That's just why I stopped doing my podcast show on my cell phone. Just because little random rings would come through and I would have to stop at my show to see what's going on, and there's nothing. That's why I went back to my workstation. But if I'm going to do video, I'm working from my phone again right now, just for video, until I set everything else up. Still working. So on that note, welcome everybody. Welcome to season 3 of the SK1 show. We are already here. And this will be on Spotify, YouTube, and also my Patreon. Yep. 3 places. So on that note, let's get into it. Alright, y'all. So this episode is to talk about all of this corruption stuff going on out there with the leadership of not just Baltimore, but all over Chicago, all over, Philadelphia. It's a lot of stuff going on everywhere, just not here in Baltimore. But since I'm from Baltimore, I live in Baltimore, used to live in the city of Baltimore, I know the stuff that's happening as far as, how far it got to what's happening, and it's the leadership. See, when you start to get lazy people in, and lazy people all about money, they don't care about you, they politicking just like the federal government doing, politicking. And right now there's a lot of politicking going on in the federal government right now as we speak. But we ain't gonna get into that. We gonna get into the state of Maryland, and matter of fact the city of Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that real quick, because there's a lot of stuff that just happened in the last past week. Y'all, even over the weekend. God bless the souls that just lost their lives in that fire. God rest your souls. Thank God the baby made it. I think they threw the baby out the window, and somebody caught the baby and I think somebody else came out, and I think one of the kids still living. Somebody still living, but it was 3 died. It was a mother and her 2, I think her 2 kids. Yeah, couldn't get out the fire. May God rest your soul. I want to also say this too, to the older lady that lost her life early in the morning in the church. That ain't had to happen to that woman, man. People crazy. People crazy. I definitely gonna pray for you, pray for your family, and pray that everything, pray that God get whoever you gotta get. How you gonna come up to somebody's church and kill somebody? What? Y'all crazy. And I like to pray for the barber that lost his life. You can't even work in a barber shop no more. Lost his life. And the dummy ain't know that the police was in there. Police wind up killing him. Well, he got what he asked for. You just go up in the barber shop shooting. Like, really, Doug? Really? Y'all crazy. Anyway, and then little 5-year-old gets shot. Little 13-year-old in front of a store gets shot. Yo, what is wrong with y'all people? And then this, if this man from Baltimore, I hear this story too much. I don't even know if he's from Baltimore, but I'm gonna still bring him in on this. The man that was a police and he killed his family. He killed the 2 little innocent girls, man. What's wrong, man? And then turned around and killed himself. Can't do nothing with. Can't even get no justice out that. He offed himself from losing his job as a cop. But that don't give you no right to go berserk on your family, man. Y'all, what is going on? What is going on? See, in the streets, there's a lot of stuff that's go on out there, and there's a lot of kids growing up that ain't got no guidance out there. They don't got nobody to teach them how to be responsible, teach them how not to go out there and do anything that's not right. They want what they want when they want it. They got taught to be on drugs. We got taught not to be on drugs. Different way, different society, different people though. When we was coming up, none of that stuff was introduced. Now, yeah, you walking around, you seen drug dealers. People probably wanted to be drug dealers and stuff like that because they seen the money and they wanted to, whatever tennis shoe was in the store around that time and whatever, nice little outfit you could hook up and you ain't had to wait for your parent to go and buy you it. You had the money to buy for yourself, and then around them times, man, it was the gold chains, the beepers, and all stuff out like that when we was coming up, man. Like, it was just that stuff. But you had the right to make the decision on what you was gonna make. Or you go out there and hustle for it, or you just go legit. But so much out there that most people want to hustle for it went the right way. But I'm gonna tell you, even then, it wasn't like it is now, man. Nobody was dying over this stuff. I mean, yeah, people was dying. It was neighborhood beefs and stuff like that. But man, when you start involving kids and innocent older people in it, then it's a different era. They don't care who they getting in it. I remember back in 2006, I was headed somewhere, and this little kid came up to the car and I was riding with somebody. He came up to the car, and they out there begging for money. Man, parents should tell the kids don't come to nobody's car if they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't know who they, going to cars on. Yeah, it was crazy though. It was crazy. And ever since then, I was just looking at it like, yo, this the way things gonna go. And they probably even worse now. They probably even worse. Like, that right there shocked me. Just that little thing right there. Little child. Look, I don't know. Look, every bit of 5, 6, 7 years old. Every bit of asking for money, yo. Out there, they actually sent the child out, man, yo. That was crazy. So I'm saying that to say, you know, this generation, man, is something different. But I'm gonna get back to y'all. Give me a second, I'll be back. Welcome back to the SK1 show, season 3, video edition. Alright, y'all, I last left off talking about, how corrupted Baltimore became, y'all. It always been some corruption. But now I'm gonna jump into it. Man, when I talk about this leadership, I'm talking about everything and whoever responsible for every tactic, every way of this, and everything that's happening in this world today. That's what I'm talking about. So, if y'all thought Brandon was gonna be the answer, y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. But Brandon not the answer. Nope, he not the answer. See, gotta stop looking at these politicians, man. Cause once they start acting like politics, that's what they do. Once they start acting like politics, that's exactly what they do. See, if you want these streets cleaned up, and you want all of this stuff off the streets, well, it starts from somewhere. With the kids, it starts from home. If you let your governor tell you all of these good things and you believe that he gonna fix everything, then you're sadly mistaken. He only gonna do what he gonna do with so much. If you expect for your mayor to come out there and fix everything up and do what he said he gonna do, and you sadly mistaken. He only here to do what he gonna do to try to make himself look good and then collect the money and then go home. Matter of fact, I don't think he care. He say he do, but if you really care, you will do something more, and definitely for the youth. You will make it real better for the youth. And I'm not gonna say each child that's coming up will follow the same trend, but if you can get a good amount of percentage in to follow it, then it'll lower some things down, because nothing will never be perfect. Won't ever be perfect. So we not looking for perfect. We looking for better. And if you can make it better, get it better. You get up there, you talk everything but the right thing. It was a week ago. It was a journalist, and she was out there doing her job as a journalist. That's what she get paid to do. You get paid to do what you do. She get paid to do what she do. Your thing is to be professional as much as you can and be the mayor. Her job is to ask the question that she's supposed to, and you're supposed to give her the answer. And if you don't give her the answer, well, I don't know how that works, but you gotta give her the answer as much as you gonna give her. Now, she asks you a question. You told her, you gave her the answer to it. Maybe she didn't pick it up, or maybe she needed to hear it again, or maybe you needed to word it right. You get smart with the lady. A journalist. Tell her, next person, after you got smart with her. Well, to respect that. I don't care what you said may have been right. Most of the stuff you said was right. You know, because you laid up park hikes and stuff like that, so you know how the area was up there. But regardless on how you know how the area was up there, you still gotta be respectful to people that you're supposed to be respectful to. You wasn't doing that, man. You wasn't doing that. So why should somebody respect you as a mayor? Tell me. Why should somebody respect you as a mayor, yo? Like, really? Everybody that say they out there trying to stop this crime to go down, how much of it they gonna stop what they gonna do to stop it? Y'all talking about y'all coming to the table with all these drawings and all these plans and stuff like that, man, but people still getting killed on a daily basis, yo. Stop. And people gonna do what they wanna do. But if you keep letting the repeated ones get out of jail, the repeated crime offenders get out of jail, then shoot, they gonna come back out here and do just what you let them do. But y'all not trying to get the drugs off the streets. Y'all not trying to get the guns off the streets. Y'all not trying to get anything off the streets. Let me tell you why they ain't trying to get anything off the street. Well, there's a system. And in this system, there's a lot of money involved. So, if I slow the crime rate down, then that's going to leave less police forces on the street to lock an individual up. They put the music out. And on my podcast show, when I go on the regular one, I'm going to let you hear Busy Bone. No, it was Crazy Bone. Crazy Bone actually said this himself. They put the music out because up in the hip-hop world, they own jail systems. They put music out to promote violence for these young kids, the youth, to go out there and do what they hear in the music. You know, when you promote something and a child look up to you, they gonna do it. Just like you promoting drugs. They promote drugs and music to get these people hooked on drugs so people could go to these little programs. That's why they put, you ever hear a lot of programs out there. Listen to the word program. Ain't called program for nothing. I'm putting you in a program. You're a program. That's what that means. You're a program. You felt into the whole thing of this drug, that drug, this gun, that gun, and you know what I'm saying? When you get out of jail, you gotta go somewhere to, I don't know how it is, but I'm assuming when you get out of jail, you gotta go somewhere to get help, or you just go right back out into the same area that you went to jail into, to go right back to jail. That's repeat offender. How many times I could get you in jail to collect money? So if I can't get a new person in, well, I'm going to keep this open for you to come back. And each and every time you come back in, well, our officers did their job. The lawyers did their job. The judges did their job. Everybody done their job, and the morgue getting paid money. And the doctors getting paid money for anybody that got shot, killed, or whatever. Hospitals, the insurance companies getting their money. This is all what they put out there. They is not, let me say that again, they is not trying to stop nothing on these streets. Because if they wanted to really stop, they'd get down to the nitty gritty out there. I guess that's the word you use. They'd get to it. You know what I'm saying? They'd get to it. But they ain't trying to stop nothing. They ain't trying to stop nothing, y'all. It's not about white. It is not about black. It's not about none of that. Everything is about money. I say it each and every time. Everything is about money. If I could get the media out there and the media could place the camera on you, you're going to be famous for a second, because that's what the media going to do. The media get famous off of doing their cover line. They need a cover line. That's how they got their jobs. They need a cover line to keep their jobs. Doctors need patients to get people with treatment. They feed you drugs so they can give you drugs, and you can, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. And see, if I'm putting this on YouTube, y'all, I gotta be a little careful. So this one might go on YouTube, but it might not go on YouTube, because I probably said enough stuff that YouTube might not even, you know what I'm saying? They probably, but at least it'll be on Spotify, y'all. At least it'll be on there. But look, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's crazy. And people keep on saying that, oh, Baltimore City can be this, Baltimore City can be that. I don't know. Baltimore City is just what Baltimore City gonna be. You know, either you with it or you're not. You know, either you with it or you're not. Just gotta find out how to survive, do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to survive, do it, because they is not gonna help. That crime rate, them numbers going up, man. That's just what they want. They want the morgues packed. Yeah, we gonna figure out this. We gonna have this discussion. We gonna have that discussion. Larry Hogan stopping in talking about, I don't know what he talking about. I gotta figure that one out, and then I'll be back to, iterate on whatever he said. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, I mean, look, look. I'll be back, y'all. Welcome back to the SK1 show. So look, y'all, I got 2 more segments to go. Well, 1 more after this. I'm gonna wrap it up after this. But before I wrap it up, I wanna say this, y'all. We in trouble. We in trouble. Everybody looking towards these leaders to be our savior out there. Why? Well, I looked at them. Man, y'all better know who to look to. Don't look to them fools. I'm gonna tell you, they ain't saving nothing. They ain't saving nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Look what Biden doing, y'all. Biden is taking care of immigrants and not even taking care of his country. We need the money, not dumb stupid. You know what I'm saying? You voting in as the president, you supposed to take care of the United States. Oh, but we over here suffering. I ain't a fan of Trump, y'all, but I'ma say this. If anybody was looking for a stimulus, well, that last stimulus that Trump put out was the last stimulus that you got. Biden ain't give you nothing. Biden was the one that, had to sign off on something that Trump already did. And if I'm wrong, correct me. But Trump was the last person that really sent some money out. If you was looking for a stimulus. The child care thing, that came from Trump too. Yeah. Biden trying to make himself look like he had something to do with that. Biden ain't had nothing to do. Biden don't care about nobody. Biden care about the immigrants. And look, I ain't got nothing against the immigrants. I ain't got nothing against. But what about your own country? That's the problem. That's my problem. What about your own country, Biden? What is you doing? Do you even... I mean, man, what is up, Biden? You gonna blame the pandemic because of the food shortage? You gonna blame the pandemic because We don't got enough stuff to get shipped over here from point A to point B. You gonna blame the pandemic for that? As far as I know, I don't even know if it's a pandemic no more. You know what I'm saying? It don't even feel like it. You can walk out the door and you can go to anywhere you want. You can go anywhere you want now. So it's not a pandemic. So it's helping everything got by. Where the money at? Where all this promising money you promising everybody? Why you keep promising lies? You sound like Donald Trump. Donald Trump lied a lot. Now you lying. I told y'all. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, they the same, man. I don't care what side of the party on, man. They the same. They the same. That's why I'm independent. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm independent. I ain't fighting this war. I ain't fighting this race. They don't care about us. Why should I sit up there and put myself in this mess? I mean, I'm already in it. We all in it. But one day, man, I'm gonna say this one. We can't be fools to what's real. You got me? We can't be fools to what's real. But at the same time, yeah, I know YouTube gonna flag this part right here because I'm talking about Biden. I know they gonna flag it. I don't care. Whatever, flag with y'all want flag. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel this president though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. I don't feel him. He ain't doing nothing he's supposed to. And the vice president, she right behind him, man. She ain't doing nothing she's supposed to neither. Both of them need to sit down and get out of the chair for real. I don't follow nothing. None of them doing, man. Biden want to mandate everything. Everything you want to mandate. I bet you it'd be more mandates. Watch. I bet you it'd be more mandates. People saying that if Trump would have stayed in chair, it would have been more worse. No, y'all. Trump out of chair and it's worse. Trump out of chair and it's worse. Biden trying to sign off everything he want to sign off. That's not suitable to us, though. It's not for us. It's for who he making it suitable for. It's not for us. Matter of fact, it's going to do more affecting us than helping us. And best believe us citizens that bust our tails and work hard every day is coming out of our paycheck. Same thing Trump did with the wall. Y'all go on the market, and I know I said this before. Y'all see the price of some things that was a better price at one given time. And y'all look at the price now, and y'all be like, "Say, I'm broke this fast. I spent $70 in the market." Which is though I thought I spent $70. It came out to be $180. So $180 worth of food look like $50 worth of food, y'all. Meaning you ain't getting nothing from the market. You gotta go back to the market if you don't got food stamps. They fooling y'all. That's what they know. They fooling the crap out of people. So that how I got to this from talking about the leaders in our city and state is how I got to the federal government, because they are a part of the leadership, and this is what helps the crime rate too. You know what I'm saying? This is what helped the crime rate. When you sit up there and you enforce stuff on people and make people leave their jobs because they don't want to do nothing you want them to do, or when you enforce things to make prices go up. Man, people out there, man, they hungry. They hungry. They gonna do whatever they gotta do to eat. They hungry. You taking you putting stuff, and I'm not making an excuse for some of them people out there doing it, because there's a lot of ways they can make money and they ain't gotta go do the system of a paycheck. There's a lot of ways they can go and make money, and they ain't even gotta worry about no regular job. They chose to go out there and do something crazy, but I'm just saying, what he doing, he helping that kind of behavior. He's helping that kind of behavior. So that's how it led up from each city and state. I'm talking about what's happening in my city, but I know what's happening in other people's cities and states. I know that just don't stop here. It's happening everywhere. People always want to say Baltimore is bad. Yeah, Baltimore bad, but you go somewhere else, it's just the same. Everybody got a hood. Everywhere got a hood. Everywhere. People getting killed everywhere. I don't care where you go at. Because every state and city got a leader. And that leader follow the same trend. It's just that we get tax high here. It's high taxes here. You might as well say we next to New York. We like a mini New York. We can't afford to be in Baltimore after 2 years. I'm gonna say this. You got, it's gonna be tough living in Baltimore. It's already tough living here now. When you wanna talk about the finance part of Baltimore, yeah, this ain't the place. But the crime rate, nope. And I'm gonna tell you another thing about Baltimore. Baltimore don't support others. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore don't support you. You know what I'm saying? You from Baltimore, man. You ain't getting no support from nobody else down in this mall, man. You got it's a low percentage of people that will support you here. Everybody out for self. That's the only difference from other places than Baltimore. But crime, man, crime everywhere. You ain't stopping that crime stuff, man. And you ain't stopping that drug stuff. That was set. That was set. You know what I'm saying? You go somewhere else thinking you ain't gonna run into the same. What's the chances? You might get a low percentage. But it's still happening. Can't run from that. Anyway, I'm about to get to my last part of the segment. I'll be back. Y'all enjoy the time, because, man, I'm going to wrap this up, man, and I'm going to handle my business. All right, y'all. See y'all in a second. Welcome back to the last segment of the SK1 show. You know how I do it, y'all. Yeah, man, look. I hope y'all enjoyed the show just as much today. Oh man, it feels good to be on this show right now, man, and doing it in video form. But the next time I do the video, y'all, I'm gonna actually be at my workstation, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all see how everything go over my workstation and stuff like that. I'm gonna let y'all see the actual, you know what I'm saying, that kind of like, it's not a headache. It's not a real headache. But I'm going to let y'all see how it is over at that workstation, y'all. I'm just trying to let y'all know. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the first video today. This is the first video for the podcast show. Look, man, the phone do what it do. Y'all heard the little buzz in the background, man. But because that's just on the phone, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I prefer to do it at the workstation. I prefer, because the phone always got a buzz somewhere, man. It always got make little noises and stuff. I could have controlled that if I would have put the phone on silent, but I thought I did that already. My phone do what it want to do anyway, y'all. But on that note, look, y'all, we got to fend for ourselves out there, y'all. We got to fend for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We accept what they give, but know what to accept from them. But we got to fend for ourselves out there, y'all. We in trouble. We in trouble. We fighting the diseases out there. We fighting gun violence. We fighting all of that stuff out there, man. We in trouble. And they ain't worried about us. Oh, another statistic. Get killed. Yep. Put a number tag on them. Send them off to the morgue. We got another one. Up, funeral, you just got your money for the day. Send them off. Or you got another number going across. You find out everything is numbers, right? Or you in jail with some numbers going across your chest. And you getting hit a heavy sentence. For every person they put in jail, that's how much money they bringing in jail. I don't know how much they bringing in, but they bringing in a lot because they collect us. And they collect others. So like I said, it's not about white or black. It's about locking you up and making money off you. Still in slavery, y'all. Just a different form of slavery. That's all. We still in slavery. We still being sold to the next whoever. Could be jail or could be the grave. Who want to buy you? Anyway, I am gonna do another episode on season 3 of the SK1 show, and that will be officially episode 2, or maybe this will be episode 2. I don't know yet. I might, if I name it as an episode, then it'll be the episode. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but this will be on Spotify because it is a part of Anchor. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out all my shows. My single finally officially dropped on the 20th. Thank God for that. Yeah, and more new music. That's what's coming up. More new music. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta make some music, y'all. But as far as that go, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Have a safe and blessed holiday, because you know this is the only time you can sit back. And y'all know one thing, Dr. Fauci trying to stop that. He already talking about severe cases already going back up. Dr. Fauci trying to look, no Thanksgiving on Thursday. Man, Dr. Fauci, shut up, man. People gonna eat. People gonna eat. You know? Can't keep people away from people for too long. We ain't look. We know the disease still out there, but you shut up, man. You can't tell nobody we gonna cancel the holiday. Ain't no holiday getting canceled. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, look. People, eat up, enjoy your meals, whatever y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I have another topic, another show on that situation. There's always a show, and there's always a topic, and there's always a situation. You best believe that one. Because I did something on GMOs. So, on Thursday, GMO it up. Because I know a lot of people going to eat a lot of GMOs that day. I know a lot of people going to eat a lot of GMO. But just don't do too much of the GMO. Man, do what you gonna do. This don't help them hospitals. Anyway, this been good. This been nice. This been real nice, y'all. I appreciate everybody that, came to watch this video. This is something a little different from me. This is the SK1 brand. This is the SK1 show. This is how I get down with my whole podcast business. This is just real. So look, if you want to support the show, like I said, I took the support button down off of the actual show because I wanted to show my love to share y'all music and stuff. So now I'm sharing the playlist. So there's no way that y'all could donate anything over there. No way. That show is free to listen to. You don't have to donate nothing over there. But if you do want to support, check my store out. My store goes into the show. And my store is a part of the show, and my store is also a part of my music brand. My store is just a part of everything. It's something for y'all, and I got stuff over there, and I'm getting ready to work on some stuff for Christmas. So we gonna make Christmas T-shirts or something like that. I'm thinking about that now, so I'll let y'all know when it's up. It'll be up for the whole month of December. The whole month of December until the end of January. Well, no, until the beginning of January. I'm going to take it down at the beginning of January. So it's going to be up probably at the Thanksgiving or a little time at the Thanksgiving. But I'm going to make sure I got it up in stores for y'all on that particular. So to support the show, to show some love, however, want to sign up for my newsletter to find out what more new things coming up. HTTPS colon / KONE 0682.com. If you want to be a guest on the show, if you want to be a new host on the show, it's a co-host. If you want to be, on the show, just there, hanging out on the show. You want to see how I get down when I do the show. You want to make your own show. You want a beat? I can give you a beat. You know what I'm saying? You want to do some studio work? You want to holler at me on some studio work? You want to make your own song? Come and holler at me. You know what I'm saying? We can work on your song or whatever. You want your song up in the stores? We can get your songs up in the store. We can do all of that. 410-210-8471. Email sk1show2021@gmail.com. And that's all my information for when you're ready for to get on this platform with me and everything else. So stay blessed, stay safe, enjoy your feast, enjoy your holiday, enjoy everything that's given, because at the end of the day, in the land of the great, where they just won't let me be, they don't let us be, and they don't care about us. In the words of Michael Jackson, they really don't care about us. Stay away from crazy people. Stay away from anything that can make you sick or anything like that. Stay healthy, stay well, and live on and live your life. And see you on the next video. And I'm doing this on a 5% battery right now. My light is dimming, so I can't even see myself no more. Talk to y'all later.